She kissed him in the parking lot after our marriage counseling session, and I saw it all from my car. That's how I found out the man we were paying to fix us was actually her ex-boyfriend, the one she swore she'd blocked everywhere. I'd spent weeks sitting on that couch, bleeding my guts out about trust, about how I felt her slipping away, while they exchanged glances over my shoulder. I thought I was losing my mind. I was, just not in the way I thought. The fights at home had gotten worse, crueler, but she always insisted we just needed more therapy. I clung to that, desperate to believe there was a version of us worth saving if we could just learn to talk to each other again. Turns out they'd been talking plenty. Late-night emergency sessions, she said, were for my sake. Weekends away at therapy retreats that left her phone off for hours. It was all a cover. They were using my pain to rewrite their own sequel. When I confronted her, she didn't deny it. She just smiled, like I'd finally solved the riddle she'd been playing all along. She told me she was happier than she'd been in years, happier being someone else's secret, happier hurting me than healing us. She accused me of being too dull, too safe, too predictable to make her feel alive, and I realized I'd spent our whole marriage loving someone who needed chaos to breathe. I walked out, but the ache didn't. Now, every time I close my eyes, I see them sitting on that therapist's couch, holding hands behind my back. I wonder if I was ever really a husband, or just the audience for her favorite drama. The twist is, I'm not sure what hurts more, the betrayal, or the fact that deep down I always knew I was her intermission, never her main act.